If you want to become the most beautiful version of yourself, you want a complete glow up, but you are absolutely confused that where do you start and how do you start, then this video is for you. Hello, my beautiful sisters. I hope you're doing well. If you are watching this video, it means there is a part of you that is yearning to be more beautiful, yearning to be more attractive. I'm sure you have saved a lot of videos and reels which talk about glow up. And every Sunday, you decide that from tomorrow, I am going to start my glow up journey. But when Monday comes, you are stressed, you are confused, and overall, you are very overwhelmed that how do you start? This is not laziness and this is not carelessness. I completely understand because I was exactly in your position. This is actually the lack of a proper roadmap. Like every destination has a proper roadmap, if your journey to your glow up, to your beauty, does not have a roadmap, then it will be difficult for you to follow up on it and it will be difficult for you to plan it properly. Today, everything is going to change because I am going to give you that roadmap. Look at me. This is me in my early 30s. Absolutely confused, absolutely overwhelmed. Every day I used to tell myself that I am going to start today. I'm going to change this about my skin. I'm going to change this about my diet. I am going to transform my beauty. But I kept on procrastinating it for months because I did not have a proper roadmap. So, what I'm going to share with you today, my beautiful sisters, is my very personal experience. I'm going to hand over to you a simple and a very practical way what you are supposed to do when you are supposed to start your glow up. And moreover, I'm going to cover up everything: your skin, your hair, your health, your diet, your nutrition. We are going to talk about age reversal and we are also going to talk about personality development for beauty, because as you guys know, on this channel we believe that beauty is a holistic approach, which means that you cannot just do one thing like just your skincare and look beautiful. You have to follow a lot of things together in life to become the most beautiful version of yourself. And before we begin, a very short introduction. My name is Shilpa Raidas. I'm 36, and just like you are going to start today, I had started my glow up journey, my journey to age reversal and beauty in my early 30s. And I completely believe that beauty is a holistic approach. That is why on this channel, you are going to find videos on skincare, diet, nutrition, and also personality development for beauty. So if you are trying to become the most beautiful version of yourself, if you are trying to literally look 10 years younger than your age, which is very much possible, I completely believe it, then this channel is for you and you should subscribe right away. Firstly, before anything else, working on your mindset is very important. So the first thing I want to tell you is to work on your mindset so that we can lay the foundation of your inner beauty, because beauty begins from within. It comes from your heart and it comes from your mind, and that is what reflects outside. So let's work on that first. Every day we repeat our yesterday. When you wake up, your mind, your body, your face, it carries the stress and the worries from yesterday. Automatically, when we wake up, the first thing that we start thinking are mostly negative things. What we have to do, how stressful our day is going to be. That is something you need to change so that you can change your beauty. If you do not change how you feel about yourself the first thing in the morning, then no product or no diet can work. So, the very first thing that you are going to do, my beautiful sisters, for your glow up journey is you are going to promise yourself 20 minutes every single day that you are going to keep only for yourself. So in those 20 minutes, I'm going to tell you what to do. You are going to start writing a beauty journal for yourself. And very simply, you are going to write 3 things. First thing I want you to write is, what do you like about yourself? One thing that you like about yourself, even if you just like your smile, I want you to write it down. I want you to write down that I am absolutely in love with myself and I love how my smile is. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to write a beauty goal that you are going to complete today. Even if it is a simple thing like I am going to drink 3 liters of water today, or I'm going to oil my hair today, I'm going to mask my face today, I am going to do my complete skincare routine without fail today in the morning and evening. What is it? Write that down. And the third thing is I want you to think of one thing which you think is a lack or a flaw in your beauty. Maybe you find your nose big, maybe you find your eyes small, maybe you find your skin unclear, maybe you're not happy about your hair, something. And I want you to write exactly opposite of that. I am so grateful that I have a beautiful nose. I am so grateful that my skin is clear. I am so grateful that I have big, beautiful eyes. I am so grateful that my hair is long, dense, and thick. Even if you don't want to write things like I am grateful, you don't want to make it about affirmations, you just want to journal about your beauty, okay? Then just write that I have beautiful hair. I love my hair. I love my skin, okay? So these three things, very simple. Firstly, what do you find beautiful about yourself? Secondly, the beauty goal that you are going to complete today. And thirdly, the negative about yourself, you are going to put it across in a positive way. So, in the first 20 minutes of your day, you are going to start off with a very positive note and a changed mindset about your beauty. Trust me, my beautiful sisters, this foundation is the most important thing than your skincare, your diet, or your nutrition, because mindset only brings about the actual beauty. Also, you are being answerable to yourself. You are starting out by doing something for yourself, which you deliberately are doing something new, okay, which sets the standard for the day. In the rest of the day, whatever you think you are going to do, you are definitely going to achieve it, because our body, every cell in our body runs with a habit. If you have the habit of completing your goals, then only you're going to complete the rest of the goals of the day and the rest of the goals of your life. It is all about habit. So what I'm trying to set here is, firstly, your mindset, and secondly, your habit. Now let's come to the second section, which is the skincare. Gentle, effective, and not overwhelming. One very simple routine for your skincare if you do not do skincare at all right now and you need to start. Forget the 10-step skincare routine for now. You need consistency and you need no confusion. Let's start with the basics. Make sure that you are using a gentle cleanser every single day. Now, I am sure you do have a cleanser, you are a girl, but I need you to check your cleanser. If it is a good cleanser, it's a good quality cleanser. And my beautiful sisters, I'm sure I need to tell you this, because a lot of us, we do not really wash our face in the evening because we get lazy or we don't have the habit. I have totally done this in my 20s. I used to come back after parties, sometimes after work, and I wouldn't even wash my face because I was lazy and I was tired. And that is a horrible habit for your beauty. So please make sure that you gently cleanse your face in the morning and properly in the evening as well. Secondly, what is your skin type? According to that, you need to have a very good hydrating moisturizer. And thirdly, let's just do the protection part. I need you to protect your face against the sun, against the UV rays, okay? So you need to wear your sunscreen every single day without fail. Let's just do that for the beginning of your skincare routine. Gentle cleanser, good moisturizer, and a sunscreen. In the morning, cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen, and in the evening, moisturizer and sunscreen. This is going to be your initial routine. And now I'm going to tell you to do two things once a week. Firstly, you're going to exfoliate. You're going to use a gentle exfoliator only once a week because you're not habituated. So you have to do it once a week though. It will set your standard for your future skincare routine. Okay. And this gentle exfoliator will do wonders because you haven't cleansed your face properly or exfoliated for such a long time. It is going to remove all the dead and the dull skin cells, okay, which don't belong there anymore. It is going to revive your face and bring that actual glow on your face. You will see it in your very first usage if you haven't ever exfoliated. So once a week, set a day, like, okay, I'm going to exfoliate on Tuesday, something like that, okay? And another week, maybe on a weekend when you have more time, I need you to start massaging your face. Very important, within 1 week, you will see that your face will start to look a bit different, and slowly all your features will start to come out. You need more reference, watch other videos on this channel. I have shown my skincare routine where I'm massaging my face, okay? I believe that you need to give yourself a face massage every single time you're doing a skincare routine, but since you are a beginner, I need you to set one day apart in a week. Take out 30 minutes and watch a good face massage video and just start your massaging routine. That's it. So, your 3-step skincare routine, and twice a week you're going to once exfoliate and once you're going to do face massage. Now you might ask me that what ingredients are good if I need to start off with my 3-step skincare routine that is universal for everyone. Firstly, if you are confused about ingredients, my first suggestion will be niacinamide. Brightens, tightens, soothes your skin, minimizes your enlarged pores, and also strengthens your skin barrier, so it's going to work well for everyone. Moreover, if you buy a high percentage niacinamide, serum or a moisturizer as well, it is not going to work adversely on your skin. It is always going to suit your skin. Secondly, vitamin C serum. Vitamin C can suit most of us, brightens skin, makes our complexion better, removes dark spots, and also neutralizes pollution damage. Again, very good ingredient. If you're confused where to start, you can start off with vitamin C. And you can also use a rice water toner or a ceramide toner. Hydrates, calms sensitive skin, soothes your skin, and more importantly, works on your skin barrier. The better your skin barrier is, the longer your skin tends to stay younger, okay, and well protected. So here it goes, my beautiful sisters. A simple 3-step skincare routine, 2 things that you need to do once a week: exfoliate and massage your face. And if you are confused about what ingredients to start with, then you will start with a niacinamide, vitamin C, and a rice water or a ceramide toner. Now let's start something for your hair. I'm going to give you a very simple routine again for your hair, which is going to nourish your hair inside out. For your hair, 4 things. First of all, just check that your shampoo that you're using currently is chemical free, sulfate free, paraben free. Okay, these things, they do not show very big difference in the beginning. You feel, what is there, my hair is looking fine, I can use it. But in the longer run, it is going to weaken your hair, it is going to damage your scalp, and it is going to give you a hair fall in the longer run. So just make sure that your purchase of shampoo and conditioner is sulfate free, paraben free, it is free from harmful chemicals. That's done. Secondly, use one specific oil once a week and give yourself a very good oil massage. Keep it for around 4 to 5 hours and then wash your hair. You can also keep it overnight. Personally, me, I'm not a fan of keeping my hair oiled overnight, because I feel that whenever I oil my hair overnight, it tends to fall more when I shampoo it the next day. It's always happened like that. A time span of 3 to 4 hours works best for me. You can do the same, okay? Because 3 to 4 hours is enough for our nutrients to absorb on the scalp from the oil, okay? Secondly, I want you to mask your hair once a week. Like how for skincare routine, one day you dedicated to exfoliating and one day you dedicated to face massage. Similar way for hair, what you're going to do, one day you're going to dedicate to your hair oiling, and another day, some other day after 2-3 days, you're going to dedicate to hair mask. For your mask day, you are going to require 2 things, and I'm going to tell you the exact routine that I do. I use rosemary essential oil. So what I do is I put a few drops of rosemary essential oil throughout my scalp, okay? Only on my scalp. And rosemary essential oil, it's an essential oil. It is very strong, okay? So just put a few drops all around your scalp and massage it properly. And the rest of your hair, from the tip, okay, from the scalp to the tip, you are going to use a good hair mask. Now, usually they say that you can keep your hair mask for 15 to 20 minutes, but I keep it for 2 hours. Okay. So rosemary essential oil properly massaged, rest of your hair completely, you're going to cover it with a good quantity of hair mask and you're going to keep it for 2 hours. And my beautiful sisters, when you wash your hair, you will see magic. This method works so good. Your hair quality looks so good. When you're washing only, your hair doesn't fall, and after it dries also, it has got lusciousness, it looks beautiful and very well managed. And just giving a pro tip, if you use a mask which straightens your hair, something like the one I use from is the Be Blunt one, the straightener mask, okay, your hair over the times, weeks after weeks, once you do this, will tend to get more straighter and will tend to look more better and manageable. So that's the second thing that you are going to do every week, that you are going to use your mask. And fourth, what you're going to do to have a very good hair quality is you are going to start taking things that is good for your hair. Pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, amla, soaked almonds. These are very rich in biotin, omega-3, vitamin C, antioxidants that boost your hair quality and your hair thickness. And over the times, you need the support of a very good nutrition that is going to enrich your body from within so that it supports your scalp and supports your hair. And it doesn't happen that one day you just get all of it and you start taking every single day. I know it takes habit. Make note of it, get all these things, and every day as a part of your snack, just start having it. Very simple. So for hair, you're going to do these 4 things. You'll check that your shampoo and your conditioner is good to go, sulfate free, paraben free, chemical free, blah blah blah. Secondly, oiling once a week. Thirdly, hair mask once a week. Exact technique that I told you. And fourthly, you're going to have the hair nourishing foods that I told you. Now, my beautiful sisters, we are going to talk about diet and nutrition for your beauty. Diet and nutrition for beauty is so vast. There are 1,000 things that, if you know what is correct, can benefit your beauty. Trust me, my beautiful sisters, beauty begins with inside, your mindset, your body, your diet, your nutrition. If you want to be really beautiful, okay, you need to work on your diet and nutrition on very high priority. Don't just prioritize external things like taking care of your skin, taking care of your hair. That is temporary. But if you take care of your diet and nutrition for years to come, 5 years now, 10 years now, 20 years ahead from now, you are still going to be young, you are still going to be very beautiful. So focus on what I'm saying. To start your diet and nutrition for beauty, as a beginner, you are going to do this. You are going to make these simple and small doable changes. You might be taking a lot of tea and coffee. You need to replace them with green tea, chamomile tea, goji berry tea, hibiscus tea, or some healthy tea. This is going to balance your hormones, it's going to de-stress your body, and it is going to detoxify your skin. If you are habituated to taking a couple of cups every single day of your tea and coffee, you can continue taking once your tea and coffee, like how you take it. Like I do take my milk tea. I even take coffee. That's my milk coffee once a day. But rest of the times when I feel like drinking something, then I make sure that I'm taking my goji berry or my hibiscus tea. Okay, so you do not need to change the entire thing and make your life difficult because you still feel like having your tea and coffee. But out of, let's say, the 3 times, at least replace it the 2 times. Now, if you're confused about what is hibiscus tea, what is goji berry tea, I have other videos on this channel which talk about your beauty teas. Okay, I want you to start having seeds. Very simple. Don't make it complicated. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds. Mix it all together in a mixie, make a powder, and every single day have it with a glass of water. You can add it to curd. If you take protein shake, you can add it to that. Okay, you can add it to your salads, sprinkle it on your salads, and you can have it. See, my beautiful sisters. Again, there is a specific video which talks about seeds, what every seed does for your beauty. I'll not get into it, it'll get too long. All I'm saying is that when you start taking all the seeds, it really changes your beauty because it has got so many advantages for beauty. Hair, skin, hormonal changes, your health from within, everything starts getting better. It has got so much dense nutrients in it altogether. And rather than taking so much quantity of food and getting tidbits of nutrients, seeds are the best way. I'm not saying they're the only source and you can leave out other things, but for a simplified start to your beauty journey, if you just start taking seeds, it's going to do wonders. So, firstly, you are going to change your tea with your healthy tea, with your beauty teas. And secondly, you are going to start taking your seeds. Now, if you haven't taken the right diet or nutrition for beauty, I'm sure you are not too much into fruits and vegetables because you must be a lot into snacks, and that is the reason why your skin has become dull. So, third small change I need you to do to start off with your diet is you need to add some vegetable or some fruit to your diet every single day. Decide. Every day I am going to take an orange. Every day I am going to take a pomegranate. Every day I am going to take a kiwi. There are a lot of videos on the channel which talk specifically about what fruits you should take for beauty. But if you take my top recommendation, I will recommend you pomegranate, kiwi, blueberries, strawberries. These are the kind of fruits you need to focus on because they are very antioxidant rich. They are vitamin C rich, okay, they are nutrient dense, and they primarily they really help you with your skin and your beauty because they work on a DNA level. Not getting into specifics, but these are the names that I'm going to recommend to you. Yes, apple, banana, all these things are good, but if you really talk about the fruits for beauty, then kiwi, pomegranate, strawberries, oranges, very good. So, you don't have the habit of taking fruits and vegetables, no problem. Just decide one and just take it with discipline every single day. It's going to be very simple for you. Now, I'm going to talk about some supplements that you have to start adding to your diet. Supplementation addition is so simple. Make a list, purchase it, next day start taking it. Very simple. Okay? I want you to probably refer to a doctor before you decide on what supplement you want to take. But for your reference, let me tell you that as a woman, every day you need to have your omega 3. Every day you need to have your vitamin D3. Okay? Every day you need to have magnesium. Every day you should have your iron and your B12. These are the supplements that a woman requires for her to be healthy, for her to have normal hormones. These are not the only things that dictate our hormonal health, by the way, there are many things, but we live in the lack of these vitamins and nutrients all our life without knowing it, thinking why we are looking dull and saggy, why we are looking older than our age, why I feel weak. Okay, why is my body not strong anymore? Why so and so things happen? Then we just tend to blame it that, oh, this is in my genes, this is the way I am. Actually, it's nothing. It's just because you lack some vitamin, you lack some nutrient in your body. That is why the knowledge of these things is more important than just learning something, okay, and purchasing and having that. Tomorrow, if somebody discovers that they are feeling weak or lack in, like, let's say someone is having a bad hair quality, suddenly everything has started getting brittle, then that person should have that mindset to think that what probably are the vitamins or the nutrients that is lacking for my hair growth and quality, instead of just buying another shampoo, just buying another conditioner, just buying another mask. I want you to think in this way, my beautiful sisters. This is the right and the educated way that you should think for everything in your life regarding your health and regarding your body. Okay, and as a woman, more importantly, of course everyone, but yes, we work on hormones also, right? We have got mood swings, we have got so many things to deal with every single day, and different realities coming to us on different days of the month. So what can support us best is understanding our own bodies and understanding our own cells the right way. Okay, so yes, we just went astray from the topic, but this was important for me to tell you that, my beautiful sisters, there are many things I can suggest to you, but these are the basics that you should be taking: B12, magnesium, iron, omega, and vitamin D3. So refer to a doctor whom you can visit and choose the right supplements and start taking them. Choose the right vitamins and start taking them. And the last thing that you're going to do, the twerk, the change in your health, diet, and nutrition, is you are going to avoid excess sugar and processed food. This is a no brainer. This should be out in public on every board, I feel. The lesser sugar we take, the lesser our collagen breaks, the better plump and hydrated and healthy and clear and more beautiful our skin is and will be. And sugar in different organs of our body in excess is, that is when the organ starts to fail, and we give name different diseases, like sugar in blood is like diabetes, and sugar in the eyes is like, your eyes getting spoiled, and sugar in the brain is, some other disease, and sugar in the liver is fatty liver. So you're getting what I'm saying. In short, what I'm trying to say is that it's very simple, and the main culprit is sugar. So you avoid that. It is going to keep you so freaking healthy, and it is also going to keep you young and beautiful. Okay, firstly. And secondly, junk food, processed carbs, is as bad as sugar. It is sugar only when it goes in our body, it breaks, it becomes sugar. And also, it holds elements and things that is again going to break the quality of your skin, the quality of your hair, your nails. It's going to break the quality of your organs. I'm not getting into too much biological terms here in depth because I need to keep it short, because it otherwise will be a very long detailed video and you're a beginner. I'm thinking from a beginner perspective, so I'm not getting into ultimate details. All I'm going to say is that it's horrible for you, okay? And you want to get into more details, diet and nutrition for beauty, I have a whole playlist. Get into it and you will hear in all those videos the intricate details that you need to know about your beauty when it comes to your diet and nutrition. So my beautiful sisters, for diet and nutrition in section 4 we covered up, firstly, replace your teas. Secondly, intake seeds. Thirdly, one seasonal fruit or vegetable in your diet, a simple protocol. Fourthly, essential vitamins added to your daily routine. And lastly, avoid sugar and processed carbs. And before we go ahead, my beautiful sisters, a gentle reminder, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, do it right away and click on the bell notification so that you get a notification every time a video is up. You can also be a channel member, join as a channel member of this channel where you get extra perks. Now let's come to the fifth section, my beautiful sisters. I'm going to talk about cosmetics. So these are these very simple daily tips that you can do that is suddenly going to enhance your beauty when you step out. These are for my beautiful girls who are not so much into makeup but want to look put together when you step out. Firstly, I told you that you should use a sunscreen, but you are going to make that sunscreen a tinted sunscreen, because wearing heavy foundations when you go out every single day, especially in our heat, is so freaking impossible. Tinted sunscreen is going to save your day. It is going to work as a sunscreen and also going to work as a foundation, give you an even skin tone, also going to lighten the spots and blemishes on your face and make you look more beautiful when you step out. Secondly, do not ever forget to wear a lip and a cheek tint. My beautiful sisters, beauty comes with efforts, and how presentable and put together you look, that also comes with efforts. What we're going to do is we're going to simply wear our lip and cheek tint every single day. I'll also give you a tip which I love to do. I love to wear my tinted sunscreen and my lip and my cheek tint even when I'm at home, okay? Because I like to, feel put together. I like the feeling of just looking beautiful even if I'm alone in my room and I look at the mirror. Not that I'm saying that I don't look pretty without any makeup, but I'm a girl, end of the day. I just like doing these things and like looking pretty and beautiful. I love to put on a pink lipstick even if I'm at home. You're getting what I'm saying? See, when you do these little things for yourself as a woman, as a girl, you tend to stay happier with your beauty to a better level than the rest of the days when you don't take these efforts. And those days are happier. When you are happier with your beauty on the outside, it boosts the morale of you from within. Every single day you start to feel better and better about yourself, and you in your own nazar, okay, you in your own eyes become a higher, better leveled version of yourself. So this is not just something that you're doing outwardly and trying to look beautiful in a fake way. No, it's going to work psychological way for you as well, my beautiful sisters. Everything comes with an effort, so you have to take these small efforts to look more put together and presentable. Define your eyes, define your eyebrows with light kajal, okay? And don't forget to highlight your nose, okay, the inner corners of your eyes. And just see how, just by doing these 5 things, you are going to look so put together. Minimal makeup lets your skin breathe. However, it lets you look elegant, beautiful. And also, like I told you, it is going to boost your morale. When people admire you more, when heads turn around, you start feeling more and more good about yourself. You start feeling more confident about yourself. Confidence comes from internal validation and also external validation, my beautiful sisters. And to acquire that external validation is in your own hands, okay? It's like a cycle we have to work on, yeah? So for that, we are doing these things. And that's it. The 5th section is very simple. Now, my beautiful sisters, I come to a very, very important part, that is your personality refinement. Without having a strong personality, without having demure in your personality, without having that feminine personality, okay, that outgoing, beautiful personality, you are not going to complete the cycle of beauty, because true beauty radiates from your energy, your elegance, and your aura. Simple things what we are going to start off for your beauty personality enhancement is we're going to work on your posture firstly. Practice it till you perfect it, my beautiful sisters. Some of us will take some weeks, but some of us might take some months as well. No problem. Everything comes with practice. The most beautiful women in the world, the women who speak really well, who look beautiful put together, they put in a lot of efforts behind the doors. They worked hard. They did the research. They did the work. That is why they look perfect. They look so beautiful. And you can do too. You are going to be in that league. You just have to put in some research and you just have to put in some efforts. Okay. First of all, you have to have your shoulders up straight, chin high. When you walk somewhere, walk elegantly. Okay, walk mindfully. Yeah, and always make correct eye contact with people. Don't hide away from people who's looking at you. Yeah, when you meet somebody, hold hands. Shake hands like a man. Okay, be bold and look into the eyes of the people when you talk. Doesn't matter how much you know, doesn't matter what position you are at, my beautiful sisters. You are going to go higher and higher with every step of your life, but you need to carry yourself like you are already the queen from the very, very beginning. And that is how you're going to reach there faster. And when you carry yourself like a queen, automatically you are going to look like one. Secondly, I want you to replace your gossip with gratitude or something good for others. When a woman gossips, that is when she looks absolutely not very classy. Okay? I understand you do share things with your friends and things like that. But my beautiful sisters, you should know where to talk and how you talk. When you talk to new people, don't get into the gossipy mode. Uh, Try not to make that your personality altogether. Because when we talk about others more than we focus about ourselves, we outshine our personality with negativity. We also do not really gain trust and respect from people, because end of the day they enjoy talking to us, but they go back home thinking that this person is not to be trusted, because it can be about me tomorrow, or oh, that was entertaining but very irritating as well. Are you getting what I'm saying? The class and the respect comes out of you talking also the right things with people. So you are going to replace it with gratitude, with good things, with positive things, and with progressive things. Okay, this also really works on dates. If you talk about people and you talk about your ex and you talk about the negative things in your life, then definitely it is going to have a replication of something negative you are going to feel in return from your date. Rather, you just you be elegant and be a bit mysterious, be classy, talk also very positive about yourself, talk about yourself with confidence, and that is how people are going to respect you in return. And of course, do not forget to smell good when you step out. You always need to have a good perfume on. I would say make it a habit that you wear a perfume even at home. Okay. Every day I get ready, I wear my perfume even when I'm at home, because I feel beautiful. I feel great when I smell good. And again, psychologically, it makes a difference to my life. And this was not a practice always I had in my life, but I have it now, and it's very nice. Okay. It simply triggers your confidence hormones. Now let's come to a very solid section. This is the last section, but it's very solid because this is what we are here for. Okay, beauty age reversal. See, it's not just important to take care of your now, we need to take care of your future. We all want to look young and beautiful forever. A lot of you guys tell me in the comments, like, why do you want to look young? It's a way to say that you look 10 years younger. What I mean to say is that you are healthy like 10 years younger. Your skin is better than 10 years younger. Your mentality is young. Okay, your physiology, your all the ologies are young. Okay, Discipline, that is a sign of how you have carried yourself. That is a sign of how you have taken care of yourself, and that brings so much respect to you, my beautiful sisters. When you take care of yourself with the right discipline, you not just gain beauty and you reverse your age, you literally gain a lot of respect with it. Okay? So, yes, that is what I mean when I say you look 10 years younger. It brings all those feelings. Yeah? So, how do you start your journey as a beginner for age reversal? You have to sleep 7 to 8 hours every single day uninterrupted. Every single day. Not that in the weekends you sleep for 2 3 hours and you wake up sleepless on Mondays, because I used to do it. Okay? And yes, I cannot bring those days back when I didn't sleep for 48 hours and I used to party, and I used to just, like, wake up 4 5 hours sleep and some days of the week, just so that I can head to work and reach there somehow and show up. Okay? And I don't know the amount of damage it did to my skin, my brain, my body and my organs. And I'm very conscious of it now, because sleep is the best repairer to your body, to your skin. Your body is in a repairing mode when you are in a deep sleep, and you need to compulsorily complete 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single day, my beautiful sisters. Dullness, dark circles, hormonal imbalances. It comes with so many repercussions. And moreover, when somebody, if I just have to tell you in one line for you to understand, when somebody sleeps less and keeps on adding their less sleep days over and over, that person tends to look older much, much faster. Secondly, I told you that you need to start your face massage once a week, but over the times, you will have to start doing your face massage every single day. You will see the difference in your jawline, your chin, your plumpiness. You don't need to do external things to make your face look plump. All you need to do is give yourself a lift every single day with your own hands, your own fingers. Okay? Your features will get sharper, will get enhanced. Something that I've already told you then, but I'll repeat again. Third thing is you need to replace your tea, your coffees with green tea or hibiscus tea or goji berry tea. This is going to change your skin game altogether. Fourthly, you need to start your strength training or a physical activity for beginners. If you are not into any physical activity, you haven't done it as yet, start making it a habit urgently. 30 minutes of walking, 30 minutes of workout. Okay? I'm not like a big advocate of cardio all the time. I believe more in strength training and 20% rest of it for cardio. However, if you haven't, start with your cardio, and please try to start your strength training as soon as possible. The better muscle mass you retain, the better your body stays, the longer your body stays younger, metabolism stays on point, and you're going to benefit with longevity. Moreover, your skin and your body is going to stay plump and you're going to be beautiful for a much longer time. And beautiful, I mean young. Okay, hep, young, beautiful. Yes? So, yes, movement, strength training, start it. And lastly, get into the habit of your breathing, meditative exercises every single day. You can make this a part of your 20 days. The first section that we talked about, your mindset change, where I told you to write 3 things down, taking 20 minutes of your day. In that, you can add another 5 minutes and you can do your 5 minutes meditation. Try to do it morning and evening, but if you can't do it morning and evening, at least try to do it once a day and start making it a habit of every single day. When you do your meditation every single day, your mind stays stable. Your mind gets habituated to being at a better focus, and stability becomes a part of your personality, and that is also going to enhance your habits to do other things, stay motivated. You're going to think clearer, and of course, if your mind and heart is clear, automatically it reflects on your face, it reflects on your beauty, which makes you much more beautiful, my beautiful sisters. So that is sleep, your face yoga or face massage, your healthy tea replacement, your tea and coffee, strength training or any movement, and 5 minutes of deep breathing or meditation. These are going to be your initial steps to your age reversal for beauty. Once again, If you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, it's so crazy. Okay, please do it right away and click on the bell notification. Here's my Instagram handle. You can also follow me on Instagram. I also talk about beauty there and a glimpse of my personal life. So I'd love to see you there as well. So, my beautiful sisters, your glow was never lost. Your beauty was never lost. It is still there. It is just underneath those layers of stress, overthinking, and of course, an overwhelming life. I completely understand. Been there, done that. Okay. It is in your hands. The power is in your hands to change it. I have given you the roadmap. Just follow it and see how your beauty is going to change. You don't have to fix everything and one day get up and start with everything altogether. One day at a time, pick up a new habit. It's going to be very, very simple for you. Also, you don't need to be perfect. If one day you miss something, that's not the end of life. No problem. What you need to do is simply have a resolution that tomorrow you're not going to miss it. No problem. I'm a human being. It happens. I'm not going to miss it tomorrow. If you are going to start from today itself, write down in the comment that my glow era begins now. Okay. You have any questions, you have any doubts, any specifics that you want to know about anything we talked about today, put it down in the comments. You have any other questions on beauty, diet, nutrition, skincare, personality development, anything around beauty in the world, or you just want to talk to me about anything, that also you can put down in the comments. Okay, I will definitely make sure I'll answer you. When I started, my beautiful sisters, I started seeing changes pretty quickly. We think that some things will take so much time. I might have to do it for a lot of time without seeing changes. No, it doesn't happen that way. Your body gets adapted and will start showing the results pretty quickly. Your skin will start looking better. You'll start feeling better about yourself. You'll start getting more confident. It's going to keep on adding up every single day until one day you get up and you will feel like a different person. I know it's going to happen for you. You guys will surely come back and tell me that your glow up has blown up. Okay, it's glowed up, and I'm so excited for it. Thank you so much for your time. I love you. You take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye bye.